Hello, 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 and happy Monday. How is your day going so far? Um, Today has actually been a little difficult as I prepared for my motivational message today. Waking up and hearing about today's events have made me pause a bit and think about some things. I mean, I'm always a thinker, but maybe just really do some deep thinking about some things, particularly because I visited Vegas several times, and during those visits, I often walk the strip and before I begin my day, or normally I'm there for either a convention or a conference or meetings, and I begin my day with exercise usually. So I'm either walking or running. And I've walked that strips every morning, every time I'm there in Vegas. So my heart is heavy. Again, my thoughts, my prayers go out to anyone that was involved with the activities that are occurring in Vegas. And I haven't watched any news, but CNN is blowing up my news feeds today with, updates and different things. So that's where I'm getting most of my information. Also, I have, being a person that uses this technology and a person who travels a lot, I have friends all over the world. And seeing folks check in and letting me know that they're safe and they're okay. I'm grateful for that. But again, it's just really disheartening. So while the primary purpose of my motivating Monday messages is to provide encouragement, to get you through the day, hopefully this will be something that will actually encourage me and get me through this day, because it's really been hard today. So with that being said, I'm Clarice Warner, the Girl with the Pearls, the founder and education director of the Professional Reimbursement Network, LLC, where coding education is key. And welcome to our Motivating Monday messages. You can use the chat, and I try to monitor that. You can use the chat for any types of comments that you may have. Feel free to share. I'm doing a simulcast. Hey Carla, I'm doing a simulcast today on Facebook as well as on YouTube. So you can share with folks. Again, it's going to be a little different today because I just am a little overwhelmed. I believe post-traumatic stress is real, and I can only imagine. I can only imagine. And not only am I getting the information through about what's occurring in my news feeds through CNN, but I'm also getting things related to various religious leaders, and really the thoughts is just prayer. If you are someone who believes in the power of prayer, please just pray for our world, our world today. So again, let me briefly get started with my motivating message today. Normally I only come on for a couple of minutes, and I don't want to belabor the time, and I want to honor the time that you are spending here with me today. So believe it or not, I do come up with my topics a week in advance. And today my topic really revolved around why is Monday so challenging? It's and I don't know about you, but it seems like clockwork. Every Monday, my news feed starts hitting with, the struggle is real. How much folks are having a hard time in either getting up and out of bed on Mondays, or getting to their place of employment, or getting to school, or getting to class, or getting wherever. And usually they just talk about, and most of it is in memes, and most of it is probably in jest, but it's a continuous cycle. Every Monday you can see, where things are going as it relates to the challenge of Monday. And so my question is, why is Monday so challenging? And is it because it's the start of your work week or start of your class week? Now, would Wednesday get a bad rap if it were the start of your work week? Um, I think really putting things in perspective, think about that there is someone somewhere who wishes they had a Monday, who wishes they had a start to a work week, who wishes they actually had a start to a day in class. So again, regardless of what day that would be, whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and or of course our favorite Friday, it really doesn't matter. Somebody wishes they had the opportunities that we have or the opportunity that you have to begin. And so with that being said, I really wanted to discuss or read to you a little bit about accomplishments. And so tying all that in together, really it's about the start and going through the process from beginning to end. But it starts with the accomplishment. And I'm going to read to you from Black Pearl's Eric Kopich. Somebody gave this to me years ago as a gift and asked me to ponder on it, to study it, and to enjoy the messages. And actually I have. I don't read it every day because it's a daily affirmation and a daily inspiration and meditation. But every now and again, I'll think about something and I'll pull it out, or I'll look for some particular topic and I'll pull it out. And pulled it out for our discussion today, and this is what I found. The quote for today is by Muhammad Ali. People will know you're serious when you produce. So again, it's all about what you are producing, what you put out there. So what Muhammad Ali produced was knockouts. Anyone stepping into the ring with him knew he was very serious. When we produce, we go beyond words. After a time, promises and declarations sound hollow and silly, and even to one's own ears. So if you're saying the same thing over and over again, if you are making the declaration that I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to start my business, I'm going to start a class, I'm going to start moving this mountain, I'm going to start whatever, and you never really get started, it becomes sort of as they put it, an empty and hollow and silly promise. So Muhammad Ali would say, I am the greatest. And he would make folks laugh when he initially said it, but then he had to show them with winning a fight that, he really was the greatest. And then having the results to show proof for himself, so everyone knew, hey, there's something special about this one. He's knocking out everybody. Maybe he really is the greatest. And so again, the results needn't be the end of the product either. But if we desire to start up our own business, we show we are serious when we take a night class in small business startups, or we spend the time studying the trade magazines that pertain to our field, or we moonlight to acquire the capital we need. When we hang up our shingle, we let the world know how serious we are. So it's really about, turning that dream, turning that initial goal into a final product. And it could be a moving product. I know I have several projects in the works, and they all started in my head. And you first take it from your head, and I believe in writing things down. So I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and writing it on a piece of paper makes it real for me. And then, I don't compete with others, but I really do compete and challenge myself. And, if I say that this is something that I want, this is something that I want to do, this is something I'm going to do, then I try to make that happen. I try to get it done. And sometimes it doesn't get done in the time frame that I may begin to think that I can accomplish it, but it's usually done. I had placed a call or cry for help for folks to assist me in getting 1,000 subscribers. And no, I haven't quite reached that goal yet. But when I placed that cry for help, I don't know if you remember, if you actually saw the post, I showed my actual YouTube channel banner. And at the time, I only had 12 subscribers. And somebody even mentioned that to me, like, oh, you got a long way to go. You only have 12. And I said, well, yeah, but I had one. And now I have 12. Well, today I have over 100. And so you will see a little thank you video. I'll put something together to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. But that was a milestone for me. And while, yes, 1,000 subscribers is a lofty goal, I didn't want to just say, I didn't want to do incremental goals. I do incremental goals for the content that I put out. So, incrementally, my goal is to make sure that I do a motivating Monday message every Monday. My goal is to make sure I do another video during the week. So I try to put out at least 2 videos weekly. And so those are my incremental goals. But the lofty goal was 1,000 subscribers. And I'm still trying to achieve that goal. And I have folks who are really assisting me and pushing me and helping me achieve that goal. And so I appreciate that. So again, in light of all of today's challenges and everything that is going on in the world, I just want you to think about the perspective. Why is Monday so... I'm trying to keep knocking those goals out. Why are things, why is the Monday so challenging? And I offer to you, maybe it's about our perspective. So again, think about that. Yeah, today may be challenging because you got to get up and you got to do what you need to do. But somebody somewhere wishes they can do that. Somebody wishes they had a place to go to. Somebody wishes they had an opportunity to attend a college course or adult learning program or just even online training. Somebody wishes they had that opportunity. And so while, we take it lightly that it's a struggle to get up and to go. Again, I know it's oftentimes in fun, but just be mindful that, somebody may think you're serious, or somebody may wish that they had that opportunity. So again, I would hope that you are encouraged to continue to get up even on a Monday and make your goals a reality. So if you are not subscribed to our channel, please consider clicking the subscribe button now while you're here with me. And if you have found value in our message, please like the video and let me know in your comments. I do read the comments, and when I get comments, particularly on my YouTube channel, I always respond. So please let me know. And then share the information. I'll take the time, hopefully today, to post the replay of our time today. Tomorrow at the latest. And don't forget to join us next week at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here, either on Facebook or on YouTube, where we will have another live motivating Monday messages. As always, be safe, be kind, and don't wish for it, work for it. Make it a great day. Stay in prayer and take care. Bye-bye.